So students, today we are going to see your exercise 1.5 from NCERT textbook. Very first sum, major first, classify the following number as rational or irrational. So first, major first ka first is 2 minus root 5. Now 2 is rational, but root 5 is irrational. Subtraction of any rational with irrational will always give me irrational number. So answer is irrational number. Then second, उसी में देखो 3 plus root 23, 3 plus under root 23 minus under root 23. So this can be simplified further as 3 plus root 23 minus root 23. This and this gets cancelled. So what will be your answer? It is 3. And 3 is a rational number. Okay. So rational number. Then next, third देखो. Third is 2 root 7 upon root 7. 2 root 7 upon 7 root 7. Root 7 gets cancelled. बचा क्या? 2 upon 7. What do you mean by 2 upon 7? Is this a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. Someone is constantly talking. Please mute yourself. Then fourth is 1 upon root 2. 1 although is a rational number, but root 2 is irrational. Division of rational upon irrational will always be irrational, and hence this is your irrational number. And the last fifth is 2 pi. 2 pi. So as I have already mentioned you, pi is an irrational number. So 2 into pi, yeah, multiplication of rational with irrational will always be irrational. So answer is irrational number. Okay. So major first got over. Now major second. Simplify each of the following expression. First is 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. Now, as you all know how to multiply this, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था, expansion process, 3 multiply by 2, then दोनों की साइन देखो प्लस है तो प्लस 3 multiply by root 2, then 3 का कोटा finish, then what? root 3 into 2 तो plus 2 into root 3, okay, and plus root 3 into root 2. Now 3 2s are 6 plus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 plus ये हो गया root 6. So this is your answer to sum number first. Okay. Sum number second. 3 plus root 3 and 3 minus root 3 multiplication है. Is it a plus b and a minus b? Can you see? Yes. So what will be your answer? It will be a square minus b square. Right? 3 ka square is 9 and root 3 ka square is 3. 9 minus 3. Your answer is 6. Okay, bachcho? Moving ahead. Sum number third. Root 5 plus root 2 whole square. Root 5 plus root 2 whole square. Can you see it as a plus b whole square? Can you see it as a plus b whole square? So can I write the identity straight away? A plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay? So a ka square, to root 5 ka square plus 2 into root 5 into root 2 plus root 2 का square. 5 plus root 5 into root 2 is 10, but under root 10 2 root 10 plus 2. So answer क्या आएगा? 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 2 root 10 So that's the end of sum number third. एंड इसी का फोर्थ देख लो, फाइनल फोर्थ जो है वो है √5 माइनस √2 इंटू √5 प्लस √2. इफ यू कैन अगेन सी, व्हाट डू यू सी? a माइनस b, a प्लस b, इट इज a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर, √5 का स्क्वायर माइनस √2 का स्क्वायर. आंसर 5 minus 2, that is 3. Okay, so major first and major second are over. Note it down. Question number 3 बच्चों, very important, mark it as important. इसका theoretical life में बहुत ज्यादा important है compared to practical life. Recall pi is defined as the ratio of circumference of a circle to its diameter, say d. That is why pi is equals to c upon d. This seems to be contradict that the fact that pi is irrational. How will you resolve this contradiction? Question ऐसा है कि pi, देखो सर्कल देखा है आप लोगों ने, ये है सर्कल और ये है उसका सेंटर, यहां से ये हो गया रेडियस, बराबर है. तो सर्कल, what is circumference of a circle? Circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. Okay, it is 2 pi r. Now 2 times अगर मैं r करूंगा तो ये हो गया आपका diameter. 2 times r is nothing but your diameter. तो c is equals to 2 into r और ये pi. 2 times r मतलब कि diameter multiply by pi. अब ये मल्टीप्लीकेशन में है, यहां पे आएगा, that means what? It is c upon d and that is why it is pi. So सर ये फ्रैक्शन में है तो इसको हम लोग रैशनल बोल सकते हैं, हाँ ना, रैशनल बोल सकते हैं ना. तो भी सर आपने ऐसा क्यों सिखाया कि पाई इज एन इरेशनल नंबर? तो अब ध्यान से देखना, ये एज्यूम करो कि ये मैंने एक सर्कल बनाया, इसको अब जब सर्कल को ओपन करोगे, बराबर, तो ये आप लोगों को एक स्ट्रेट लाइन देखने को मिलती है. दिस इज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन इफ यू कैन सी. इन द सेम वे, इफ सपोज यहां पे हम लोग r की वैल्यू 11 सेंटीमीटर लेते हैं, ऐसा अज्यूम करो कि r जो है वो 11 सेंटीमीटर है, बराबर. अब मैं इसको ओपन करने वाला हूं, ठीक है. तो ये सर्कल जब ओपन होगा तो ये लाइन बन गई, ठीक है. सर्कल जब ओपन होगा तो ये बन गया लाइन. बट व्हेन यू ओपन द लाइन, नाउ दिस इज नथिंग बट योर रेडियस ओनली. दिस इज नथिंग बट योर let diameter is equals to 11 centimeter. Let diameter is equals to 11 centimeter. So जैसे ही मैंने ये ओपन किया तो ये पूरा क्या बन जाएगा, मेरा डायमीटर. लेकिन when you measure this, बराबर है, this won't be exactly 11 centimeter. इसके आसपास कुछ ना कुछ वैल्यू चलती रहेगी and that value will be irrational number. अब ये ध्यान से देखो, if one of the number in division, if it is irrational, we have already seen, देखा ऐसा कुछ एक नंबर देखा हम लोगों ने एक्सरसाइज में, 1/√2. ये भले ही रैशनल है, बट ये क्या है, इरेशनल. ये भले ही रैशनल है, ये क्या है, इरेशनल. So what we have considered this number as irrational. In the same way, if d is irrational and c is rational, pi will be automatically irrational number, बराबर है. And what if कि चलो d 11 सेंटीमीटर है, then your circumference will be definitely irrational number and thus pi is an irrational number. Okay, and hence pi is an irrational number. Any of this number can be irrational and that's why pi is considered as irrational number. Okay, note this down fast. Sum number 4 is a construction in which you have to construct, जैसे कल करवाया था आप लोगों को यहीं पे बैठ के, represent under root 9.3 on number line. So all you need to do first of all is draw a line of 9.3 centimeter. Then from B, stretch this number line up to 1 centimeter. Okay. Then your overall length will be 10.3 centimeter. Now take your compass in your hand and you should be having the compass length on an average 7 centimeter, and mark an arc from A on both the sides of number line and C on both the sides of number line. Then join both the arc like this. Give this a name point M. Then what? Take the length of compass as AM, taking M as center. Draw a semicircle which will touch like this at C. Then draw a perpendicular from B which will cut semicircle at point D. Okay, join MD like this and take the length as BD. Take the length as BD and from B make an arc which will cut the number line at certain point, which is nothing but 9.3 on number line. Like this you have to draw. Make it fast. So students, we are going to see, we are going to end your exercise 1.5, major sum number 5th. We are going to do very first sum. उसमें rationalize the denominator है. Rationalize the denominator का first sum is 1 upon root 7. So as I have taught you already how to do 1 upon root 7. 1 upon root 7 can be straightforwardly multiplied by conjugate root 7 upon root 7. So your answer will be root 7 upon root 7 into root 7, which will be nothing but root 7 upon under root 49, and under root 49 is simply upon 7. So in this way we have rationalized the denominator. We simply need to rationalize the denominator. सिर्फ denominator को rational बनाना है. हमेशा याद रखो, सिंगल टर्म हो तो जो टर्म है उसी का कॉन्जुगेट इस तरह से मल्टीप्लाई किया जाता है. Okay, now second sum is 1 upon root 7 minus root 6. 1 upon root 7 minus root 6. Now what we will be taking over here? We will be taking opposite sign of this. What will be the opposite sign? It will be root 7 plus root 6 upon root 7 plus root 6. Okay, now what? Straightforward. ये ऊपर root 7 plus root 6 आएगा और नीचे हो जाएगा root 7 minus root 6 into root 7 plus root 6. This is a minus b, a plus b. Then your answer is a square minus b square. So root 7 plus root 6 upon root 7 का square minus root 6 का square. So final answer is root 7 plus root 6 whole upon root 7 का square is 7, root 6 का square is 6. So your final answer is root 7 plus root 6 upon 1, or you can also write it like this. क्योंकि डिनोमिनेटर में अगर 1 हो तो इट इज as it is. We can keep as it is, root 7 plus root 6. Okay, now your third sum is 1 upon root 5 plus root 2. Third sum is 1 upon root 5 plus root 2. Okay, so what we have to do is we are going to change this sign. From plus 2 it will become minus. So root 5 minus root 2 और डिनोमिनेटर में भी सेम लेना है, root 5 minus root 2. So this can be written as root 5 minus root 2 एक ब्रैकेट में, और डिनोमिनेटर में देखोगे तो you will see root 5 plus root 2 root 5 minus root 2. Now what is this? A plus b into a minus b. This is nothing but a square minus b square. So answer is root 5 minus root 2 upon root 5 का square minus root 2 का square. A square minus b square. Answer root 5 minus root 2. This is 5. This is 2. So answer is root 5 minus root 2 upon 3. And this is how we rationalize. And the last one is 1 upon root 7 minus 2. So लास्ट वन यहाँ पे मैं कर लेता हूँ 1 upon root 7 minus 2. अब मुझे इसको किसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा? जो गिवन टर्म है उसकी साइन अपोजिट लेनी होती है. बार बार एक ही चीज ये रेशनलाइज द डिनोमिनेटर में याद रखना है आप लोगों को. ओके, सो 1 upon root 7 minus 2 एंड यहाँ पे आएगा root 7 plus 2 root 7 plus 2. 1 into root 7 plus 2 it will be root 7 plus 2. और यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? root 7 minus 2 root 7 plus 2. A minus b, a plus b, this is nothing but a square minus b square. So this is root 7 plus 2 और नीचे आ जाएगा root 7 का square minus 2 का square. So finally our answer is 7. ये हो जाएगा कट, minus 4. Again root 7 plus 2 whole upon 3. And this is how we can solve, rationalize the denominator. And that's the end of your exercise 1.5. If you have gone through this video, please do like, share, comment, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.